Sports can't wait to get some NBA action going. Something different the NBA has added, Brent, to the schedule in recent years. These teams will face each other twice in a row.
Yeah, Kevin, this differs a little bit from the playoffs because you're not going as deep into the playbook or trying to scheme as much, but kind of fun for the players where you match up one night and then you want to outduel the guy. If you got done the night before, you got a chance right away to get back at your opponent.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there at Booker, and it's Ibaka in at the small forward. They set the pick. Azic misses the three. Giffey. And it's off from three-point range. Napier feeling it out a bit. Launches it. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Full team foul. Marko Simonovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. And here's Edwards driving the lane, and Edwards with the stop.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the pass to Simonovic. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Napier. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's the screen. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple. Edwards got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Screen by Ibaka. Edwards can't hit.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
There's the triple. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Simonovic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
2 minutes remaining.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's Napier. Drops in the layup for 2.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Simonovic. Dishes it to Napier. There's the pick. Fades and shoots. Drains the three-pointer. Napier's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Booker with the screen for Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Marko Simonovic.
He hits the second from the line. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 1.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Giffey, Napier covering. Over in the corner, Edwards. Offensive rebound. Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Kind of a throwback bucket. Ibaka down on the inside, getting points off the glass.
Ibaka comes with the double team and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Fade away. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Fires for 3. That shot off. Enough. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So it's a tie game as we end the first. We've got more. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Corner shot. It's not going to go for him.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Being here about 46% for the game. Shoots the 3. The shot comes out. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Gillespie. From past the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Mitrovic. Stolen. And here's the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Takes the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Teodosic. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's the screen. Here's the 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. To the inside, Harris. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Teodosic. Here's Mitrovic.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Harris.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Lucic Out to the right wing. Cuts off the pass. One-on-one fast break. Three-pointer on the way. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And he drives in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. He lobs it up.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Launches it. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Toby, the pass to Nedovic. Shoots a 3. Hands it from downtown.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Pass to Toby. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. Goes up in the stripe, and that's good for 2. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Off target from three-point range. Fires from way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
You take a look at the visitors. We've seen a dip in their play. One they can ill afford with a month just left in the regular season. Some guys are taking the first open 3 they see. In fact, it doesn't even have to be an open 3. That's why their field goal percentage is in the...
And that is it for halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Edwards kicks to Ibaka. That 3 off the mark. A tight game here in New York. This is it to Nathan. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Being 41% for the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Bonga, it's blocked. They recover it. The dish to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. He falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Now Napier. He has 5. Great open look there. Napier's got 7 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive. Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Mazic. Good on the three-point shot.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Screen by Ibaka. For three, Edwards. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Napier. They get it again. Over to the wing. The pass to Simonovic. Jacks up a three. Bunga pulls it in. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Giffey. That one, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's a good screen. Edwards drives in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. To the wing right side. 1:39 left to play here in the third.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Carries it from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Edwards looking it over. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Ibaka drawing the double team. Lock at 6. Bunga, the pass to Ibaka. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Ibaka's got his second bucket.
Well, if you give up that mid-range jumper, Ibaka has the confidence to take it and make it.
Inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Ibaka outside. Up top, Edwards. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Fires the 3. To the left wing. Giffey. He takes it in.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
With the score.
Up 5.
Your home team.
And we'll have the... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. To the paint. Here's Kobe. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Snatched away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Teodosic. Pass to Nedovic. From past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And he drives in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Teodosic, the pass to Toby. There's the three. That one misses. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Plenty of space. And right through it goes. And so here's the home team. They've led by as much as 10. Puts up a three. Hits it from three-point range.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To the inside. Here's Nedovic. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Floats one up, and the shot goes down. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Drives to the hoop. Oh, that was something else.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Lucic. And he jams it with authority.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
No good on the wing three. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Nedovic. Count it. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Gillespie missing. He reasonably well, 45%. In the corner, Teodosic with it. Dos Santos. Oh, good on the triple.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Oh, good with the triple.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
To the right side. Back to Teodosic. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up from the corner. Right through the shoulder that time. All net.
Give them credit. They worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And they pick up 2. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Elbow shot. No good on that one. Here's Toby. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Lucic. Knocks down the three.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Launches it from deep. It's off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball.
Saturday, then on Wednesday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Evans. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Smitty, you look at this matchup. These teams both blessed with players who can do some damage from the perimeter.
And that's what every team is looking for, BA. It's hard to compete in today's NBA if you can't spread the floor.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. There's the triple. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Fires from deep. The shot no good. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hayes with a screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Evans has got 6.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Nails it from 3.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
4-3, and he buries his first look.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Hayes with a screen, takes the 3, and he misses again, now 0 for 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Plenty of room to knock down that one. He's got 9.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
To stop the run, fires in the triple.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
it home from three-point land.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Hayes with a screen. Smits passes to Hayes. Here's Evans. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Evans has gotten his third basket of the night. Outside Napier to the right side. For three. Gets the three ball to go.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The three. Buries it from three.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Pass to Simonovic, who poked away. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Smith. Three-pointer, no good. Got 7 of 8 in the basket. Out left to the wing. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Lets it go from deep. No good there.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
To the middle. Pass to Hayes. Here's Evans. Fades away. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
32 seconds left in the first. Pure from three-point range.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Evans has got 14 points.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Here's Napier. From outside, off the mark. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game. Takes a three. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Up 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Sinks the tray.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Off target from three-point range. A tight one here in New York City. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Three-pointer off the mark. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. They set a pick. Hey, from beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
You know he was going to try to respond. Those threes cancel each other out perfectly.
Here's Teodosic. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Launches it. Fires for 3. That shot missing. Shooting the rock at 58%. Inside. And they're running. He launches a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Puts up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And with players like Moran and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
2 minutes.
The offensive rebound from deep. Sinks it from distance.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
They set the pick. Can they get it? The rebound by Teodosic. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. On target from range. He has 6.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Launches a 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
.51 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Misses the wing 3. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. He puts up a 3. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. And there's the screen. There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Leading by 17. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, folks.
I mean, they've been raining threes. Whether the shot's open or contested, it's their game. You have to admire their confidence on their side.
All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
We know how.
And that's a wrap-up.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside Napier. That 3's off the mark. Shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Evans. From downtown. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Fires the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Smits. Hits the three-pointer. Smits has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Napier. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
They grab their own miss. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Hayes with a screen. Here's Evans. Hayes can't throw down the putback. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Drains the triple. He's got 24.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Shot from the wing. 2 points. That one goes. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. 3-pointer. And it's Smits with a rebound. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Hayes with a screen. Fade away. The shot by Evans, no good. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Pure from 3-point range. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Evans has got 6 here in the quarter.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Beyond the arc. A minute 35 left in the third quarter. Outside Napier. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long K. Napier's got 6 points. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Smits. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's why you have to think twice before sending a double team at someone.
Lets the 3 fly, and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Snatched up. Oh, trying his luck from deep. He drops it from range. 12 points for him.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Nails it from 3. Napier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Smits. The 3. Drops in the 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And as we end the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the 3 off target.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot off that time.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Gets it to go from the corner.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
He tries the 3. Fires in the triple. Got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. And that one's long.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Connects from downtown.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
He buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And that one's good. Teodosic. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
To the inside. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Down low. 1:49 left to play in the 4th. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Goes up on the wing. Misses off the right iron. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team will move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. The quick look, no good that time.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
There's the triple. The shot misses.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Lets it go. So the home crowd had here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best.
They look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Smith with the rebound. Evans against Edwards. Evans passes to Smith. Back to Evans. Ulanovas. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
They set the screen. Pass to Smits. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hayes, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Six on the shot clock. Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got to get out.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And they'll get another chance. 5 to shoot. Bonga, the pass to Ibaka. No good from outside.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Down low, up to the right wing. Evans feeling it out a bit, and Hayes kicks to Evans. Fades away. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Pass to Smits. Trying to end the drought. Traps in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Ibaka with the screen on Evans. Edwards, that's good. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Edwards against Evans. To the middle. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Ulanovas. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Hit the teardrop, and it's blocked. Evans, right side. It's Evans on the wing. Beyond the arc. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lukevicius. Edwards defending. Here's the screen. Right wing. Fires for 3. Bonga pulls it in. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Giffey. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
3 points.
7 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Booker from the arc. First quarter wrapping up here. And Clark gets a tie ball game. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
To the paint. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying. It seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
He was all alone on that one. He's got 5.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Fires it up. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Driving inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. That one's in. His first shot this game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Lekevicius, guarded by Harris. Six to shoot. Tries the spin move. Stolen. One-on-one here. Lets it go from deep. You can't get that one. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Out to the right wing. The 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Going inside. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Lekevicius, guarded by Harris. Taken away. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's blocked. And they're on the break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You can see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Passes it to Gillespie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. And it's Smith with the rebound. In 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Evans outside. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Getting a meager 37% for the game. Fires away from outside. Fires away from way outside. And it's Smith with the rebound. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Ulanovas hits the three-point bomb. 6 points for him.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
There's the drive and the rejection by Evans. Over to the wing. And here's Hayes. Here's Smits. What a terrific move that was. Smits has got 5 now.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And the first half is now in the books. Leading by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for, and moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the visiting team.
They're firing on all cylinders from...
Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now Evans. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3. Here's Evans. And Evans throws it down hard.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Up top, Edwards. Booker with it. Evans picks him up. And here's Edwards from the arc. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Evans has got it. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. There's a screen. Edwards looking it over with the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Edwards.
And he sinks the second. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Ulanovas with a basket good off the assist from Evans. He's got 8.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Launches a 3. Evans with the rebound.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Third team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The pass to Smits. Lock at 6.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
That shot missing. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
Pass to Smits. Takes a 3. That shot off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Bonga. Here's Booker. Good. Nice job down low.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Kicks it to Hayes. Evans at the elbow. Lets the three fly. Booker pulls it in.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Dishes it to Hayes. Spins. Here's Timsa. Good on the triple. He has 5.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Giffey. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And here's Edwards from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 10.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Timsa. Hands the shot with nobody near him. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Nailed from three-point land.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Inside. Evans outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. No shot off that time.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Not going to go that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lukevicius. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 11. And after a quick break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Edwards, Booker out there with Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Lukevicius, guarded by Harris. And that's going to be a travel. On Friday, then on Sunday. About 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Driving to the basket. Misses from short range.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
They set the pick. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Home team foul. Lucic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Guarded by Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. The finish, a big dunk at the end of the break.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A 3 ball. The shot will not fall.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
For 3. No good on the shot.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Lekevicius. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. To halt the run. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
1:52 left in the fourth. Pass to Smits. A 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 4 assists now tonight.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game. You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. No good from the wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From the arc. And that one is off. Not sure the miracle, Craig, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA
supporting your
folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Napier. Driving inside. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Ibaka, the pass to Bonga. Screen by Ibaka. Knocks down the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Inside. Pass to Simonovic. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Pass to Napier. For 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Tipped away. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. And that one's good. Edwards got his second basket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Napier. Offensive board. To the left wing. Here's Bonga. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Napier. A deep 3. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Edwards for 3. No luck on that one. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. .149 left in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. From the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Napier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. It's a 3-point game. Edwards for 3. Can't hit that one.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the inside. Here's the break. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They need this. That's good on the jumper. 5 points in the game. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now here's Napier. Guarded by Edwards. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And he converts the layup. Edwards got 6 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
From behind the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Pass to Bonga. Launches it. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And he banks it home with one hand.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Teodosic. From downtown. And it's Harris with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Gillespie. No points so far. There's a screen. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for them.
Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. First free throw is good.
For the away team,
And he sinks the second. And he makes all three.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Harris, and he drives in. And Harris throws it down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out, keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And his first shot of the game, no good. Shooting about 47%, a nice number. A quick shot there, it's off target.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
50 seconds left in the first half of this one. Knocks it down from distance.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Takes the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Can't hit from the corner. Here's Teodosic. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
35.
They've come away with easy buckets in transition, really pushing the tempo every chance they get, keeping the D on its heel.
And now, the moment we... Thanks, as always, for watching.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. From deep, it's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside. He's guarded by Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Booker. With 1 on the clock. And the jam by Ibaka.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Off the mark there with a 3. The 3. That one doesn't drop. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. Unloads from 13. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Ibaka's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Simonovic. Now Napier. Shoots. A rebound by Bonga.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Shot is good by Edwards.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now here's Napier. Tight defense on him. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
There's a screen. Gets the 3-ball to go. Give him 8.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Edwards can't hit. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Napier up top, guarded by Edwards.
2 minutes.
Leans from outside. That one falls.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
From outside the arc. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. He drops it from range. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. Got 5 of 10 shots to go. The long distance 3 is buried.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Driving to the basket. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Napier. And the shot goes down. Napier's got 4 points this quarter.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Edwards outside. The shot that time not on target. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Up 1. And we're... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. It's all knotted up.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 19.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Teodosic Doesn't go for him.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played.
I'm going to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
Shooting an average of 43% for the floor. And there's a pick.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. Fires the 3, and it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The free throw drops for Harris. Good on both. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To halt the run. And it's Harris with the rebound.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Oh, he jams it straight down.
And adding to this lead right now.
Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
2 minutes
To the middle.
2 minutes.
There's a screen. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here he goes. Oh, hey, how about that?
Time right there. Big time.
Woo. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, he's working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Drives to the hoop. He's off on the layup.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a
With this Dorisburg conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Now Evans. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. To the right side. Ulanovas. And it's off from three-point range. Now the pass to Nate. Fires the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hayes with the screen for Evans. And Evans throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness. When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Napier. No good on the three. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And here's Evans outside. Evans can't get that one to fall. Evans has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Lazic. His three-pointers off the mark. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. For the three. That one's in. His first shot this game. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Smith. From downtown. Unable to get that one. Passes to Simonovic. Kicks to Napier. Fades back. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They set the pick. On deep, Evans. It's Zimonovic with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Azic drains it from beyond the arc.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Pass to Evans. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
1:31 left here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Napier. Three-pointer. Azic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. He has 6.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
59 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Napier. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And like you were saying, one of the stronger scorers in the league. A tireless worker on the offensive end. And it's no wonder he's top 20 in points. Evans inside. Napier covering. Here's Smith. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Azic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ulanovas. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Azic. And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pass to Evans. Hands the shot from the wing. Evans has got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
To the wing right side. There's the pick. To the right side. Lukevicius. It's good from long range.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Nedovic. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From outside the arc, and the three ball is good.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Tries a three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. They set the pick into the lane. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. From about 19 feet, the tray. A shot, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one, good. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Vukevicius off target from outside. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. From beyond the arc. Dos Santos. Nedovic the pass to Toby. Here's Nedovic to the inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Toby. Still without a basket.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here he goes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back in fourth start, that's for sure.
Here's Nedovic. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. It's a close game here in Philadelphia.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Takes the 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Off target with his 3. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. 15 seconds left in the first half.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
To the wing on the left. Here's Teodosic. Here's Toby. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
When you get hot from the distance, you're always in the game. Question is, what more can they do to pull ahead? I'm just not seeing it.
Your vision.
Let's turn our attention to the... Thanks for spending half...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Being at 46%. Making some buckets. From deep, Evans. Rebound by Napier. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. From deep. No good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Smits, and he's good on the 3-ball. Smits has got 5 now.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Pass to Napier. Fades. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Napier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Azic gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It will be a reject.
Pick off in midair. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Driving in, and he dunks it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
On the wing, Evans. 6 points for him. Here's Smits. Hits the jumper in space. Smits has got 7.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there it is for him.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Evans passes to Smits. He dishes it to Hayes. Down low. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Simonovic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Fader on the way. Connects from three-point range. Smits has got 8 here in the quarter. Now here's Napier. Covered by Evans. And it's Napier missing. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Really left alone that time. He's got 11.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Azic. Offline with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Trains the three-pointer.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
They need this. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kicks it to Evans. Hayes with the screen for Evans. Shoots a fader. Knocks down the 3 ball. Evans has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
They get it back. Here's Timsa. A three-pointer, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
On Tuesday, then on Monday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Drills it from outside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
There's the pick. Zalgiris trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
And stolen by Napier. Oh, he misses the dunk. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Lukevicius. Napier covering. Bucket is good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Zalgiris misses the three.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And here's the fast break. Takes a three. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 5 assists in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Zalgiris hits the three-point bomb.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Lukevicius. Sweet little floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Got that one up quick.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Here's Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Back to Napier. Fires from way outside. That one doesn't drop.
Listen, that's a looking hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. They set the pick. A 3 off the mark.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Now, that's incredible. A huge bucket in the most emphatic way possible. Now, that is not supposed to happen.
Over to the wing. Zalgiris. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
3 points.
1 points in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Lukevicius misses the layup. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Evans with the steal. We got 33 seconds left in the game.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Dos Santos. Here's Tobin, covered by Hayes. Here's Mitrovic. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Dos Santos. And the wing jumper offline. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, 62.
seasoned young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bunga in at the 3, the small forward.
Shooting for the away team. Edwards. 2 shots.
Throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Driving inside. Pass to Evans. Misses off the left iron. Here's Edwards. Misses the layup. Here's Evans. 8 points in his last timeout.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
It's Hayes with the rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Three-pointer. And finished off by Hayes.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Ibaka. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Oh, the effort Ibaka brings to the floor is always tremendous. He takes every chance he gets to produce for his team.
Out left to the wing. And too long on the shot. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Booker. There's the drive.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Out to the right wing. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've been extremely competitive. Maybe some ups and downs there, but it seemed like they were just figuring things out. They gotta get that energy back.
To the paint. Tries again. And it's Smith with a rebound. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Evans. To the left side wing. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he lobs it up to the rim. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And now let's take a look and see which power forwards and centers have been putting up the most points over the past 10 games. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Bunga. Edwards looking for an opening. Lets it go from deep. And it's Smith with a rebound. Pass to Evans. Hayes with a screen. Evans, that's good. Evans has got 5 points. There's 1:54 left to play in the first quarter. From behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the wing on the left. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hayes. Booker with the defensive effort. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. With the crossover. Jams it in off a great move.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Here's Evans. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Into the lane. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Edwards for 3.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left to play in the first. Guarded by Edwards. Inside. Ibaka with a steal. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Leading by 6. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizli. On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
From outside the arc. Can't get it to drop.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And that one drops.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Hey, Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
From deep three-point land. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Number 13.
All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Here's Gillespie. On Monday, and then on Wednesday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he dumps it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. 3 on 3. He shoots it. Gets an open look and hits it.
Number 13.
He's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pure from three-point range.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Taken away. In transition, here they come. And we've got 1:18 left in the second. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Comes up empty down low. Gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Pounded by Harris. On the take.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
.35 seconds left to play in the half. It's stolen. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. The fadeaway. The shot no good. Here he goes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They better count their lucky stars. It's this close. All their energy has been spent at the offensive end. I don't know, Ernie. They've been one-dimensional.
All right, fellas. Time to acknowledge the... That does it for half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Evans. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And he makes a first.
Evans.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Shooting around 50% of the game so far. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker, and it's the power forward position. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Evans, guarded by Edwards. Hayes with a screen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. It's Edwards on the wing. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Ibaka with a steal. He's defended by Hayes. From downtown, rebounded by Evans.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Pass to Smits. Let's go with a three. The shot won't fall. Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. And with a break in the action, here's a look at some of the players at the big men spots that pass the ball the best. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hayes with a screen on Edwards. And there's the lob. Oh, Bucker with a block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ibaka. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Driving to the basket. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
4-3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. Guarded by Edwards. Clock at 6. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. To the inside. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. He takes it in. Good. Give him 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Ibaka. A minute and a half left in the third quarter here. And the jam by Ibaka.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. To the wing, right side. Going inside, and he gets the bucket.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The visitors with the ball. Outside Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. There's a screen. To the middle. And Booker with the jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Guarded by Edwards. To the inside. And he lobs it up top. Ibaka with a steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. The shot, no good. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Leading. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Harris a screen. And there's the drive. It's blocked.
Ooh, love the intensity once you're hitting the boards.
Here's Evans. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Evans. Here's Hayes. Misses from short range. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Down low. Out to Harris. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Pass to Smith. Spins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Hayes with a screen. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Out to the wing. Here's Evans. 6 to shoot. To the paint.
Oh, nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And that one is stuffed right through.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Takes it inside. To get back on track. That shot off.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Fires in the triple.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Oh, he tries a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. The quick look, no good that time.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Pounded by Harris. Hayes with a screen. Not often you see him take that shot.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Evans. 1:24 left to play in the fourth. Round. They're running. Pulls up for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. 1:10 left in the fourth.
Gillespie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Hayes with a screen on Harris. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. 50 seconds left in the game. Hayes with a screen.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. The visitors with the ball. The three ball. The shot misses. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Man, not sure what he was thinking there. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. A quick shot there. It's off target. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.